Hello, I'm here today to talk to you about how we can make a banking system in RPG Maker. So this is VXAce. We have good old Tutorial Island here. Um, this will be our banker character. All he does at the moment is call a common event that we're about to write for the sort of banking system. So what this system will allow you to do is deposit gold and take it out again using variables. So RPG Maker has a rather interesting system to do this, so it's a little bit more difficult than it sort of should be, but I'm going to show you how to do it anyway. So this is our common events window. It's probably a good idea to make this a common event so you don't have to paste it every time there's a new bank in your game, or however that works. So we're going to call this banking system, and the trigger needs to stay at none because it just doesn't sort of apply automatically. It has to be called. So what we're going to start off with is just setting a variable to, so we'll call this gold. And what we're going to do is set gold to game data. And we should have somewhere here gold. There we go. So set gold to the value of gold that the player currently has in their inventory. And then we will display text saying what would you like to do. And we're going to give that, so disallow basically means you can't cancel it. Or what we will do actually is choice 3. So we'll say, if I can actually type it, withdraw, deposits, and nothing, goodbye. So cancel gives the same effect as choosing this, and what we're going to do with this is just end event processing. Actually, we don't even need to do that, you just leave it blank. Yeah, you just leave it blank, that works. So when withdraw, we'll say need to actually work this out myself for a second. So withdraw, we will say so we'll have a variable called balance. Yeah, that's fine. So we want to say how much your bank balance is currently, and then we'll go /v \v, which references a variable's value, and number 2, which is the balance variable we just created. So we're going to be using that for a sort of bank balance variable. And you current have, and then we'll just say what the player's gold is. So this isn't necessarily necessary because you can just reference gold as game data, but that's a bit more difficult, so we won't do that. So what we're going to do with that is simply, it's not as simple as I thought it would be. So we're going to have them input a number saying requested amount, 3-digit number. And then we have a conditional branch saying if this is equal to or greater than or equal to the bank balance, so we don't want them withdrawing money they don't have, obviously. So all that does is say prevents them from withdrawing money they don't have. So what we'll say. If not is, sorry, that's wrong. But you do not have the requested amount. Yep, that's fine. And if it is greater than or equal to, all we need to do is say control variables, balance, subtract, requested amount from balance. And then change gold, increase by the requested amount, and that's withdraw done. We'll say your gold's been withdrawn, so that's fine. So that's withdraw done. Fairly simple, just a few calculations, and that's pretty much it. Now deposit is pretty much the same essentially. All we do is just say so again we want just sort of that, and then we'll use requested amount, which we can reuse because it's should be initialized each time. We'll initialize them just for sort of safety's sake. Oh no, we don't want to. No. Don't want to initialize that one. Just this. Yeah, not that. This. There we go. That works. Good. So, input number, requested amount, 3 digits. Fine. That's what we had before. So, now, the conditional branch has a different condition. So, now if the requested amount is less than or equal to requested amount is less than or equal to gold, yeah, that's fine. If not, again, yeah, and change variables. Balance, and yeah, balance, and add to it the requested amount. And then subtract that from the player's gold. No, that subtracts their gold from their gold. Yeah, that would just empty it. That's it, I think. Now we could make this loop around, but I'm not going to for ease's sake. Loops are annoying anyway. Especially in RPG Maker where you don't have while loops. But we're not going into that now. So that is essentially our banking system. That should work. So if we just make some sort of tile here that's... Yep. And we'll just make this increase the gold by like 30 each time. They press the button to sort of simulate their acquisition throughout the game. So that does work now, yeah. So you can see that that's being called. And this is going to be very loud, isn't it? well, we'll turn that down. So we talk to our banker. Asks us this. Obviously, we don't have any gold, so let's give ourselves some gold. Should have, yep, 210 gold. That's going up. So say we try and withdraw gold, and then that happens. Of course it does. Yep, of course it does. So immediately we found a bug. Right, so yes, that should be less than. Yeah, that's right. That's okay. So yeah, that's wrong. Okay, that should be fixed now. So again, grab some gold. Now, we shouldn't be able to withdraw anything. Even 1 gold, we should be able to withdraw that. Good. Now if we try and deposit some gold, say 900, we don't have the requested amount. If we try and deposit, say 200, that should have been deposited now. And if we can try and withdraw that, there we go. So if we then withdraw, say 100 from that, there, fully working banking system. So that's pretty much it. It's a lot simpler than it appears at first. But it's just a couple of conditional branches and some options, and that's essentially everything. Thank you for watching.